Hi, hello, welcome back to Hurtful Boyfriend. That is less of Hurtful. I probably should. I don't even know if that means anything. Probably does. But less of it being Hurtful Boyfriend, more of the fuck is the bird nonsense murder mystery games going on. Anyways, this is probably random as fuck with just saying poisoning, because if I remember correctly, we found the, I was gonna say president, but that's not right. Principal, that's what it was. We found the principal dead? Poisoned, maybe? Yeah. So poisoning? Only a few hours ago. I believe he was already dead when the announcement was broadcasted. This morning, though. Oh, so when when like the TV thing freaked the fuck out, that was probably when he died. Or was about to and just turned off and not freaked out the other bird students. I checked his broadcasting equipment. Oh, it looks like they put the video together from last year's. Oh, so he's probably been dead for a while. That's right, because no one ever seen him out. So he's been dead for a long. How long has this guy's been dead? I mean, some birdie killed the headmaster and gathered everyone else in the gym. Oh, what is going on? Why would anyone? There's no explanation but mere obscene delight in the grotesque. I don't remember how to do this before. I think we may all be vastly underestimating the magnitude of whatever is going on. Might be better if we kept this to ourselves for now. And probably not let how am I forgetting his name? What? Crazy Bird. That's a bird. No matter what, I forget his name. We're just gonna. He's like the only one left out of this whole mess. I concur. Until we have a proper grasp of the situation, telling others would only cause unnecessary panic. First commander and now the headmaster, both poisoned? Were they killed by the same person? Probably. More rationally, they must have had a reason for killing him and fabricating the broadcast. I don't remember how we did his voice. We'll go with this. That's all I can remember it. If it even has a voice. This must be connected. What was it? LeBlanc? This must be connected to the quarantine. Since we're finally here, let's search for some clues. Kawada? Right. But that pug, though. That pug. So goofy. Dog like a bang if he wants to go outside my room. Anyway, I just realized music reminded me so much of Resident Evil's safe room. Oh my goodness. I just realized that, because for a while I'm like, it's like weirdly calming but alerting? That makes any sense? That's like always the feeling I got whenever you're in the safe room Resident Evil. It's like calming, but you know, it's just like, for a moment, it's a break. It's easier said than done. Every shelf in his office is piled up with documents and papers and a pug. And some trophies, it seems. Where do we even start? Incompetent Feral. Examine each piece one at a time, looking for anything about emergency procedures, plans of the school. Got it. So I just click. Okay. PTA records. That's not it. Demographics for dummies. Nope. I hate that I actually have to click. Transfer students. Wait, next to that is human representative. Must mean commander. The days from 2 years ago, before she enrolled. It's not really related to today's incidents, but might have something useful. It doesn't appear to be anything about converting the school into a shelter. I think this large scale would have to leave some sort of paper trail where it isn't. Hang on, Sequoia. What are you reading, Kawara? Yes. A human representative. It's like a words. It's locked even though none of the others are. Minority representative is no more important than chancellor student or the like. There's no need to have it sealed up like a criminal record. Wonder what's written in here. Can't exactly ask the headmaster to open it for us. I don't suppose the key is in here somewhere. Maybe we should ask Meister one for help? Do you intend to break it open? Yeah, it'll be faster than looking around for the key. That is true. And that, I was wondering about it as well. Thing on this desk, sort of control panel? Whatever it is, it's suspicious. It's weird though. I believe it is a control panel for some machine. I've not even tried this voice. I don't remember how we voiced them. Spread out next to it is the dome. This controls the dome or the hatch or something. We did press stipulate that it would be in here. Not of course. I doubt we will find it easy to get that on. Yeah. I'll say we have some actual hope of getting out here now. Even just that is comforting. Let's go talk to Meister 1. Or Mr. 1. I don't remember. Mr. Meister, Easter, no difference. What else? I think we have exhausted the possibility of this room for the time being. Let us go. Mr. Kawara. Oh, that's weird though, because it's Mr. 1, but it's lowercase m, but he's calling us, or calling Kawara Mr. Kawara with a capital M. That was weird, I just noticed. Anyways, yes, sir? Oh, I see you have yet to lose your open distrust to me. Well, 2 people have been poisoned. We have evidence that the perpetrator went into the infirmary. It's sort of hard not to doubt you a little, sir. Not too hard for Sequoia, though. How honest of you. Did you find it yet? The thing you forgot about? The thing about the promise? No. And the magician, whoever that is? The thing I forgot about? You must be talking about what he said earlier. No. I'm not convinced you're not just trying to mess with me. Are you sure you're not trying to keep me from finding something you thought nobody knew about? How cruel, Mr. Kawara. I guess the reason why I was... I'm stupid. I guess the reason why it was spelt with the capital N in the beginning was because of the begins. I'm stupid. Oh my god. I'm dumb. Anyways, boldness, suspicion wounds me. Doesn't look wounded at all. More like amused. I have no reason to regret just solving this mystery, Mr. Kawara. Let me give you another hint. There are no riddles here. If you want to find the truth, you need to only keep going. You need not to use your brain at all. What are you talking about? No riddles? What? Not that... You mean to say that you know the truth already? Well, who knows? If you do, tell me. I told you, you need only keep going. Everything here is a plot that was laid out just for you, after all. What? Just for me? Is this the Hawk Party's doing? What, did you just disappear? What? How long must you babble, Kawara? Come on. I made a double clip. Whoops. I take it this is, challenge, Doctor? You may take it that way if you wish. I swear I'll find the truth. If I find that you killed Commander... Ho ho ho, oh. I do look forward to seeing what sort of answers you find. Mr. 1? You two again, what is it? We explained to Mr. One what we found in the headmaster's office. The plot thickens, I see. We think this file may be connected to the mystery. Can you unlock it? Or break it? Let me see. This will be rather troublesome. It's just a lock, right? Forcing it will result in spontaneous combustion. What? Are we safe then? Why would they put something like that on a bunch of ordinary documents? Well, perhaps because these documents are not ordinary. All the same, I have dealt with similar things in the past. It will take time, but believe I can open it. So defusing bombs falls under maintenance operations? Do not forget, I'm not just a maintenance worker. I'm a bright and massive maintenance worker. That kind of reminds me of Full Metal Alchemist. I'm not anybody, I'm just a housewife. Kind of reminds me of that, this moment. What does that have to do with anything? So maintenance worker independent has a number of skills. I'm impressed. I think Mr. One is the only... Oh, right. Can we ask you one more thing? You may. We found a control panel that looks like it's for the dome as well. But it's locked. It seems to require a password. Password, Ask Mr. Sakazuki for help. Yuya? He is a master of unauthorized access. Okay. So that wretched mongrel has lowered himself to a crime? I never knew he could. So go ahead, just let go. We need his help here. I shall take care of this folder then. Can't say for sure, but it should be done by the time you and Mr. Sakazuki get back. Alright, thanks. Yeah. Should probably write all this down since we're here. You know, I wonder, because he's writing this all down, I wonder if those happen to be the last few notes we're missing in the journal thing, or archives? I think it was the archives. Because there's like 3 or 4 things we were missing by getting all the other endings. So I wonder if that's what these are. Because when I exit the game, it's not there. So I wonder if I'll unlock it at the end. So where's Yuya right now? Either in the lab or possibly gallivanting, friend like a nincompoop. This would be a lot easier if we could use our phones, but we can't. Off to the lab. Which I imagine is some of there. You are? Wonder if he's still in there. If you turn the corner... is he dead? Oh shit, Scarecrow Man. I don't even think it's making any sound. Sure. Oh, the. It's good, run. What? Don't order me around, Phil. Oh, they flap away. Oh, they're in the library now. We lost it, right? Oh, shoot. Saku and I must have ran different directions. Hope he's okay. Of all the times to run into that thing again. If it's lying in wait for us like that, we can't rely on the noise of its arm to find it. The dome makes the building dark, so it's hard to see. I'd better be careful. Where is it now? I want to head straight to the lab, but... Did I just hear something? Hey! So he actually sees him this time. Okay. What are you doing in here all alone? Did you see the wall outside? It's been an emergency. Everybody's supposed to gather in the gym. You should... You're Quarter Ryota. Knows my name? Have I met him somewhere before? Yeah, have we met before? Unfamiliar morning. Dove shakes his head. This is the first time we've spoken. Then why do you know my name? She told me. Miss O. That's so interesting. So, us ghosty form, I guess, interacted with Nageki before we left or something? I have no clue. Commander? Oh, right, didn't you say she made friends with a freshman who's in the library all the time? Did we? Because again, this is like a whole different story route, so I'm like, nothing we did in the other routes actually mattered. At least not entirely. Can I ask your name? Fujishiro Nageki. We're friends with Commander then. Did you maybe see her after school yesterday? Was she acting strange at all, or... Oh, shoot. He didn't hear the emergency broadcast. So he probably doesn't know what happened to her either. She's... Don't worry about it. Don't have to explain it again. Huh? I already know. Oh. She washed up here and spoke to me. Washed up here? What? Which can only mean one thing. She's dead. It doesn't exactly make things easy to understand. Unless it's if he's talking to himself and doesn't care whether or not... I wonder if he's going to still be trapped in here, though. I'm very curious, I realized. Is he going to be trapped in the library forever? Forever alone? Anyways, I don't care whether or not his interlocutor? Interlocutor? Whatever that word is? Knows what he means. She washed up? She washed up. She washed up here? Do you mean yesterday? If you know anything about what happened to her last night, please tell me. I do not. Miss O did not come to the library after school yesterday. So she didn't come here either? Thanks. I need to hurry back to the chemistry lab, but you should probably get out of here too. There's a suspicious individual in the building. It was not yesterday that Miss O came here. It was just now. What? I would say, do we get to see our spirit form? But I mean, we've never seen ourselves. Anyways, he's gone. The morning dove who just spoke to me has disappeared. Did he go to the gym? I hope so. I don't really want to consider the possibility, but maybe Sequoia's right. Maybe I am going crazy. I have to last long enough to find the killer. You're late, Kawada. Blast the foul doves. Sequoia, you're safe. How we did hit? I still forgot his. It's like it's been the easiest one of them all. Oh shit. He was pretty worried about you, River. He couldn't sit still the entire time you were gone. Silent mongrel. Thanks. Where are you, Sequoia? Anyway, Sequoia filled me in on your adventures. You want me to hack into the headmaster's computer? Can you do it? Naturally. Just leave it to me. Come on, let's go. Oh, welcome back, Hua. Sir, about this control panel. What about it? Can't you tell? Wait, can't you tell? It must be the controls for that dome. Or something else in this place. Right, I suppose it could be. It's locked though. We're going to have you get into it for us, but... that's illegal, you know. That doesn't matter. Don't you comprehend our situation? And our said you shouldn't do it. Don't have much choice, do we? Go on. Thank you, sir. I like the teacher. That one moment, like, at least it's cool about it. Well, having Mr. Naneki's approval certainly helps my conscience. Let's see. Wait up the computer, and before long I have no idea what he's doing to it. Wow, I wonder where he learned to do that. I imagine he spent his spare time seeing illegal X-rated videos about the intertubes. Intertubes? Is that what we call YouTube? Or something? I don't know. your videos can't teach someone how to do this sort of thing? Maybe I should watch more of them. Maybe. There we go, now then. Oh, I thought it was something in the room. Like, what was that noise? There. We're logged in as an administrator now. Woohoo! This only has an open and close button? I guess it's pretty straightforward. Well, I'll leave the rest of this to you two. We press this button, either the dome itself or the hatch will probably open. But with the headmaster dead, we have no way of knowing what's happening outside. If there really is some terrible disaster, then opening the dome could put every bird in danger. Her mom's at home. I hope she's okay. It's a dangerous individual living the premise, and the Britain's in charge is dead. I think it would be wise to open the dome now. That's true. Diggy, you'd help in everything. You should. Oh shit! Oh no. Like, the problem is, like, yeah, something, cause like, why would the dome be so indestructible? I'm just curious. Cause there's a chance. Oh my gosh! Why? I hate that this game is actually not straightforward anymore. Like, I thought this route was just like, hey, check whatever choice you want, go same place anyway. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Nope. It's just. Oh my god, this. And the thing though too is the guide I looked up. Nothing about it says this is how you do this route. It just says play the fucking game. Let's play it and find out. So, do we open it? Do we leave it closed? But it's like we don't have any other thing to do. Fuck, we'll open it. Oh my god. We need to get everyone out of here. Agreed. And we could confirm once and for all that the talk of disaster was nonsense. Escape hatch open. Guess it's not for the whole time. Okay, so now we have the hatch. Okay. A little bit okay. Because if it's like an error type of disaster, we're fucked if that thing opens. No matter, all we need to do is get a look outside. I think the hatch opens better. Anyway, in case there really is a storm or something out there. The escape hatch will close automatically in 15 minutes! If you open it, please. Okay. Close on its own? That seems like a risky design. 15 minutes isn't enough to get everyone out. Let's go out and take a look before it closes. We're outside again, Mr. Nunagi. So if it's safe, we'll organize an evacuation at the gym. That's a good idea. Maybe I'll come too. Sakazuki, Doctor, what will you two do? Well, I don't have any more business here. I shall return to the lab. Leaving Commander alone with another man would hardly be gentlemanly, so I'll go with the Doctor. Well then, let's go, Commander. Shirogane. Very well. Yep. Where was that hatch? Have you eyes of pickled onions? Right there. Oh. It is actually. I thought it was like you open the hatch. Nope, it is entirely open. Hatch high above the ground is open. Looks like the control panel worked. I think your birdie should be able to fly up to that. It's a little narrow, so we'll have to go 2 or 3 at a time. But outside. Oh, that's someone else being whoops. Oh, someone burping a lot. I don't know why. I'm not eating anything. I drink water too. I'm just burping for no reason. Anyways, yeah, it's perfectly clear. Unless it's a fake clearness. I see the sky, but there's no storm or gale. Nothing but the same calm autumn sky from this morning. No earthquakes and no typhoon, and the announcement video was a fake. I think it's safest to assume that the whole thing was a lie. I'm curious about the state of things out there, but the door closes on its own, so... Oh, wait a second. I haven't... it's guess. My game theory. Just a theory. But a game theory. But... whenever we did that run and we met a zombie, we always found that one scene where for some reason there was a destroyed building. No explanation for it. Just a random destroyed building. Weirdest fucking thing. I have a feeling that it's connected to this. Just an awful feeling. Because like all the other like background things we saw as we did the run too before we met a zombie, like we came across this place, I'm pretty sure, at some point in the game. So I'm curious. So, but yeah. The door closed, which go out? Yeah. Can't see the city at all. Don't really know what's going out there, if anything. But there really is no disaster, and this is all some plot surrounding O's death. Then we need more clues. I'll go. You sure? Yeah, don't guarantee that's safe out there. It isn't safe here either. Look, the hatch is open. It is. You go home. Uh-oh. No, you're supposed to be in the gym. You shouldn't go out yet. Like heck, we're sticking around with nothing but the bogus explanation from earlier. I can't wait any longer. I'm going out. Uh-oh. Wait, come back. Come back at once. Don't know if it's safe out there yet. Uh-oh. Is that a gunshot? Let's get up. Help him. Come down, Kawada. You'll only get yourself shot at well. But... let's laugh at my shot. The hatch gives an unpleasant rumble and swings shut. Who shot as soon as you went out? Someone on the other side shot him. It's not a natural disaster. If we go out, we get killed. But why? So now we're on the 4th class. I would assume maybe 4th class might be that, but I have no clue. What the hell? So that's why the dome is up. But why? Because if it's humans, why would they poison the whole person they had as representative? That would make no sense. Especially given how early she entered school. Ander's corpse delivered without warning throughout the school. Students gather without explanation in the gym. Headmaster appearing on screen to announce the emergency situation, then turning up dead. Great dome enclosing the school. Scarecrow appearing for no apparent reason. Sealed off building. And now, students shot dead if they try to escape. What is going on outside? How humiliating. It seemed like the things are worse than we ever expected. The worst thing is that they're trapped in here with a machine that may or may not kill them. It's not like they have any way of fighting back, too. Because we don't know how strong the thing is. At least defensive-wise. Strength-wise, it's pretty destructive. Anyways, why it stopped him? There was nothing we could do that we didn't. Laura, the last thing you need to do now is start mourning that we've lost. You don't intend to give up now, do you? No, I'm fine. You have to keep going. I think we should keep quiet about this forever at the gym. Can't explain to them after we figured out what to do. Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. Our one chance at escape turns out to be a one-way ticket across the sticks. There's nothing we could do but search for clues inside school. Which side would we go next? Let's go back to the maintenance office. Mr. One might have that file open. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Hey, well... was I going to explain anything about what to do next? Return to the maintenance office and explain what outside Mr. One. I see. It seems that our worst predictions have come to bear their evil fruit. Our worst prediction? Do you know something? We can predict things without knowing what they will... wait. We predict things without knowing what they will happen. Confusing predictions with reality can be fatal, young one. I've been wondering for a while. Mr. One, are you really just a maintenance worker? An innocent student was shot. I suppose it's time I introduce myself properly. The fuck is all this shit? Okay. Leon JB. Wait a sec, I just realized this is a Hurtful boyfriend. What the heck? We're not playing Hurtful boyfriend, we're playing Hurtful boyfriend. I just realized, has that been there this whole time? I just noticed it's Hurtful boyfriend. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I am Leon JB, one of the great soaring wings of the Dove Party. Oh, so you're part of the Dove Party. S-Class Agent, pleased to meet you. The Dove Party? So then does that mean the ones outside might... No, so if we're the Hawk Party, that might explain why the Dogger wouldn't do shit. That's like the only explanation, really. Anyway, we'll find out, hopefully. Looks like a cocktail to me. I realized it's really like super down loud. I may have to lower that a bit more. That barely changed my mind. That's super loud. Anyways. The head of this Dove Party is an organization that advocates living in harmony with the human spirit. You are well informed, young one. It is a noble duty to be well informed. I feel like I must miss something. Head to school to start chatting politics today. The party who believes we should live peacefully with humans, and the Hawk Party who believe we should exterminate them. Exterminate, but I thought the wars with humans were over. Gamber a lot. You know if it's keep at me. Oh gosh. Do you really believe that everyone just decide to live happily together? Sadly, this is not how the world works. There are still many disagreements between birds and humans, so the hawks and the doves come to the fore. I discovered hawk activity at the school, so I was dispatched to investigate. And what I feared would happen has happened. Wait a minute, are you saying the Hawk Party can do with Saint Pigeonations? It seems hard to believe. School is known for its talent, policies towards humans. It's even welcomed all as its representative. I cannot confirm or deny it. There are a growing number of Hawk operatives attached to the school. The Headmaster's secret file will probably answer some of your questions. Oh, you got it open? Thank you. That should speed things up a little. Let's look inside. Human representative. To help human and bird advance hand in hand further towards a bright and happy future, we decided to enroll one human in the school starting the year 2187. It will be the human representative. Pandemic has long since... hello! Welcome to the stream, 5 inches soft? That's not interesting, eh? Bye, hello, welcome to the stream of Hurtful boyfriends, apparently. Is what we're playing? That I've realized that the name changed. But yeah, it's interesting. The pandemic has long since ended, but we must nonetheless be cautious of the risk of infection with cemetery influenza, making our selection. We'll pick a strong, healthy 15-year-old human displays hereditary resistance to the cemetery influenza. The human representative is stung by... Oh, how we look at it. 2187, that's when we enrolled here. Come on, let's read the rest. The chosen individual will be a symbol of human consciousness, to wit, a hostage for birds. The representative is to die in school. Entire camps will be... Oh, so that's why everyone's sealed. All the birds inside will be given to the humans. Oh, oh shit. Nice stream. Well, thanks. This is like the bare minimum I have set up because I'm streaming on the PlayStation. So what I'm getting at is because since we died. Oh, so the ones that. So. I think the ones that got shot at were humans then. Oh, we're screwed. Or at least they're screwed. We're dead. It doesn't matter. We're dead. Doesn't matter. To them, lots though. Cause are they gonna make it? That's a bit worry though. They will be lifted 12 hours after the death is confirmed. Birds will be delivered to the humans. School will be declared an extraterritorial zone. Avian protests, any reprisal will not be tolerated. Commanders die? Their death was connected to the dome after all. And then Bunt and Pot is this final gruesome exchange. Basically, if anything happens to Commander, the representative of humanity, the entire school takes the blame. So it would seem the trap is in here to give the humans time to arm themselves. So I guess this declares war between the humans and birds now? Wait a second. So would that mean, if anything, if the... Because Mr. One said there's more Hawk Party members in the school. If by chance, I doubt, but there's a chance the doctor was the one who poisoned. No, because he didn't know about the principal being poisoned. So I guess he wanted, despite him being part of the Hawk Party. Who could have possibly poisoned us and the principal? Because clearly they had to be part of the Hawk Party because they would have known about this. Clearly, their plan is to want war against humans, the eradication of them, essentially. Don't will open in a few hours, but what awaits us outside is what bloodthirsty monkeys. Oh, humorous. It's not humorous at all. So this is what the true face of environment here. I'd rather think that this whole thing was arranged to widen the divide between humans and birds from the start. Hi Chloe, thanks for... I can't speak, god damn it. Thanks for the lurk. Welcome to the stream of my dumb fucking reading of words. Indeed, things here go deeper than we have realized. So you know, the school's public stance very liable on the human cohabitation issue. In fact, the school's principal financer, the Ichijo group, Ichijo? I think I'm fucking it up. Because of Japanese, I'm barely understanding it. Anyways, Ichijo group has been heavily involved in human charities the past 20 years. I don't know words. I've investigated the history of St. Pigeonation extensively. I can confirm that it was founded with the ideal of coexistence with the humans. But the Hawk Party has been sending agents here for a long time, eating away at the system like a dreadful virus. We have had information about this document for some time. It is real. It's kind of hard to take all this at once. Just to make sure, for 12 hours the dome will remain closed. During the time, humans will gather to take revenge. And then, when the dome opens, it will kill every bird in sight. But what's the purpose of the scarecrow then? Is that just their like thing that they snuck in by chance? Actually, because they're the one who set up the whole school purpose. I guess it was set up to activate when we died. I guess I would explain why it's roaming around. Anyways. And with that, another era of war between birds and humans will begin. Stu got shot when he flew out the hatch. There are already humans waiting out there with guns. She was discovered this morning, and the dome was very soon after. So the time's not from when she died, but from when her death is confirmed. Evacuation was about 2 hours ago? So they have 10 hours then. Dang, they went through a lot of investigation real fast. Yeah, it was right at the start of the second period. Around 10 o'clock. So we have until 10 p.m. before we are killed. You seem awfully calm, Sequoia, even after watching some birdie get shot. Remain calm, Noara. Do nothing but worry about what's going wrong, and you'll be next. Do not know who did this, but they will rue the day they decide to tangle with a libelle. What time is it, Mr. Leon? Leone? Just past 2. We have only 8 hours then. 8 hours. But if I escape around 8 hours, we're all killed. But if we go outside, we'll be killed anyway. Just getting outside is enough. There has to be another way. My dictionary does not contain the word impossible. We shall continue the investigation. You're very decisive, Koya. Glad you're here. Do not attempt to flatter me, Kawara. Nah, I mean it. Found the connection between Commander's death and the dome. There's clearly some sort of intrigued. Fuck me. Intrigue behind it all. I'm trying. I don't want to die without knowing the truth. You better go now. We have to solve this before we run out of time. Alright. I was like trying to figure out what thing it was. I'm like, my screen's small. I could barely see you. I'm blind. That's why I wear glasses. You're a promising lad. If I were to give you a piece of advice, well, don't miss the forest for the trees. Don't miss the forest for the trees? Sorry, there's one more file. Was there? Operation Hurtful? Haha, I see. Hurtful war from South. I see. What's that? I don't know. That's what it says on here. I guess Hurtful, or I guess Operation Hurtful would be the objective of what all the other routes we've done, which was for a human to fall in love with a bird. I would imagine that's what the operation was meant for. But now we're at Hurtful, so that operation is failed. The bottom half is torn off, at any rate. I don't feel like it has anything hopeful anyway. It's an awfully friendly name for a confidential document, though. Stupid Japanese. Look, it's spelled Hurtful. What? Oh, it is. But Hurtful just meant heartful. Oh, is that what it meant? Okay. I suspect that we will find many of the things to come quite hurtful. Right. It's probably something important given that it was a locked file. Indeed. I hadn't heard of this hurtful thing before, but you might want to look into school's history. Would that involve the library? The school's history? At any rate, the headmaster must have known what happened after O died. The escape hatch was no doubt put in place to allow him alone to escape. Which means that maybe he had to guarantee safety for himself? I don't want to suspect an elder, but it does look that way. Everything going on here is connected. He may well find something of use in the echoes, in the records. Right, let's go look at school documents then. I'm not the only dove agent in the school. I'm sure the other will help you as well. Good luck, gentlemen. Time to go look for more clues. Maybe we should write in notes first. Not that we gotta figure out what the notes are. So I would imagine Mr. One is referring to Yuya? Because that's the only other person I would imagine is part of the dub party. And Nanaki is just such a wild card. I have no clue what the teacher's involved in all this. Because he knows about the doctor. I just highly doubt he's part of the Hawk Party. Unless it would happen he is involved with the Hawk Party because of his wife being killed. I would imagine that if there's a chance that he is part of the Hawk Party, that might be the only reason I could muster up to guess. Mr. Leon said to investigate the school's history, but how? Where do we look? The library? The headmaster's office or the library, perhaps? Where we looked through the headmaster's office, did you see anything like the school records or anything? I would have thought they would be there, but I don't think I've seen any. Library it isn't. The mystery we have left to solve is... Let's then stranger Okusa going into the infirmary yesterday. Exactly. With the headmaster dying, army of gun-toting bipeds showing up to turn us all into jerk chicken and all. I almost forgot about it. And the scarecrow still don't know where he came from. He appeared along with the dome. No doubt it's connected to it. Not rude, but you just maybe go from 5 to 11. Okay? You're welcome? I don't know what I did, but okay. You're welcome, I guess. He appeared along with the dome. No doubt it's connected to it. Continue to investigate it, and sure his origins will become clear. The O's gruesome end is the best clue we have. But now we should forget the puppets. Chase after the blood-stained bird. Just have it affect me. Okay. Well, I'm glad I have effect on you then, somehow. I don't understand it, but okay. I seem to have that effect on some people, I just don't understand it. But I mean, if it works, it works! Right. That's decided then. I'll go to the library to read up on the school's history and we'll look for that bird. Probably doesn't matter, but what should we do first? To the library! Because that thing keeps popping up, I'm like, pretty sure we'll find something in the library. Something in the library has to help. Oh yeah, Nageki, he might still be there? Question mark? And given how long he's been at the school dead, you might know something. So the library, I wonder if Nageki's at the gym yet. No, he's not. Maybe? Nageki? Who? I met him at the library earlier. He stayed behind? An unusual, dense individual to be sure. Library's a little ways away from here. Spent some time jogging through the hallways. I've been trying to ignore it, but the dim light makes the library even creepier than the rest of the school. I mean, the purple effect makes it creepy enough. Getting hung over little things in a time like this is a sign of weakness. Really? Well then, where are the school documents? Probably not where just anybody can look at them. They are probably somewhere in the back then. How dull. Come, let us search. Right. Books, and none of them what we're looking for. I was hoping it would be in this corner, but apparently not. Here, a line of incredible dusty encyclopedia? That's odd. There are 9 of them. Where are there 9? Volume 6 is missing. Oh, that's weird. Somebody misfiled them? Anyway, same Pigeon Nation's history. It's not back here with the large volume, so maybe it's a smaller book? Oh, Nageki, hello. It's not here. You never left? Is that a problem? I mean, he can't leave in the first place, unfortunately. Well, not really, but I told you earlier there's an emergency going on. Can't tell if he doesn't realize what's going on or just doesn't care. The records, huh? Keep looking there, and you'll never find them. So you know where they are? Yep. Well, since he's here even now, I imagine he basically lives there. I would imagine he knows all the books in this library. And given he's a ghost, it's not like anyone noticed him reading anything. It's hardly surprising that he knows where to find things. I don't have much time. Could you tell me where to find them? By request. Request? You don't know what that is. Or do you know what that is? Or something wrong with whatever. It was a question. Here's let me. I misclicked. Dang it. You can only get at them by request. They're not kept out here. Then where are they kept? Oh yeah, they're. Then where are they kept? Behind the reception desk in the back. It's not locked, so go ahead. There are a number of bookshelves behind the desk, it's true. Thank you, Nakiki. Really. Don't worry about it. You've been mumbling to yourself ever since we split up. Please try to remain in charge of your faculties, Kawada? Oh, sorry, I was talking to him. Talking to the bookshelves? Surely there are better uses for your energy. No, Nakiki was telling me where to find the... There's no one else here. Cease this bizarre manodrama. And he vanishes. What is he talking about? Nageki's standing right next to me. Not like he's behind a shelf or something. I was worried he was a figment of my imagination for a minute, but he's just told me where to find the records. Sequoia, let's find out. Can I ask you something, Nageki? Yes? Are you a hallucination? If I was, that would mean you're asking a hallucination whether or not he's a hallucination. Oh, God. Would a hallucination even answer that correctly? I don't know. I guess in some cases maybe, because it'd be your own mind saying, yeah, you're crazy. Maybe? I guess it depends how crazy you start getting. Whether or not your hallucination would say that it is a hallucination. God, that sounds confusing saying. Yeah, that's right. It does seem a little weird. Does it? Maybe I am, or maybe I'm not. It doesn't answer anything. This doesn't usually happen. I've never been able to talk to a bird I've just met before. Think I'll remember everything soon. What about you? Have you found the thing you forgot yet? How do people know? There's a thing about the promise, there's a magician, doctor, and how does Nageki know about what we forgot? Or I guess Kawara forgot, because we're dead. Nageki, did you know something about that? Huh? He disappeared. Thing I forgot? That's exactly what the doctor said too. Does like everybody else know about the thing that he forgot or something? Something we missed while playing this whole game? Why didn't Nageki know about that? It's not just a coincidence, was it? Am I forgetting something important about all this? I don't think I could dismiss him as just a hallucination. Request only books the shelf? Looks like it. I see a lot of same books as were in the headmaster's office. Chronology of Saint Paginations. This... Let's see. 2180. Founding of the school same year. Shigo Kitsugu. Yeah. Kitsugu inaugurated as headmaster. 2180. That's more recent than I thought. 8 years? I don't know either. Aside from that, it's all transfer student records and sports squads. Is there really a clue in here? Wait, Sakuya, look at this! 2183 Medical Center shut down due to fire? Medical Center? Does this school have something like that? I don't think so. There's no mention of it in the student guide. Suppose it was never of its spot reopened. Does it say anything else? Right here. Damage from the fire. Book presents us with the new mystery as if to taunt our inability to hold all those we already have. A new source of mystery. 2083 medical centers down to the fire. Oh shit! Oh, so we find out how Nageki died. Okay. Freshman Fujishiro Nageki died in the basement where the fire started. Didn't that just hear that name? The exact same, but that's... Nageki died 5 years. But why? So I guess that place was built in where this library is? Because it wouldn't make sense why you couldn't leave if it weren't for that reason. So where they are right now is where the medical room used to be? Okay. Then what's the Nageki I keep meeting today? As I burp a lot. He didn't deny that he was a hallucination. School can see him. Which means he's a ghost. Don't say dreadful things. It's unscientific. To this death believe in us. We're betting our lives on this search, you know? Don't have any occult rubbish brought into it. But I think he knew something. If he's the same bird, then he could be the key to solving this mystery. Maybe, probably not. He's been dead for a while. Then again, he's also... Oh, he's also been only in the library for so long. I doubt he knows enough to actually help us. So you tend to rely on some invisible ghost? That limits, Kawada. Spent some time looking for him in the library, but couldn't find him. He's found me rather than the other way around. I'll just have to wait for him to show up again. Blitzing bird. Do you have an idea? I feel like I should. It's not something I encounter normally, but for some reason... Don't I know some birdie like that? Oh, wait. Are they going to meet... trying to think. The like, fallen angel? Vegas always... We do have a time limit here. We must not fall behind. I know. If I remember what it is, I'll say right away. Maybe he was still in there? Let's go ask him. Did say he was there until he returned home. And when he went in, he should have seen them. However, he said that he saw nothing out of the ordinary. If what he said is true, then he was lying. Which would mean that the doctor was lying too. Is everybody lying? Because even Ryota lied about something, I don't remember. He lied about something that the doctor knew. Very well. Yuya. No, the same music, never mind. I was like, why did the music change for this place? Never mind. It's been like this. Salutations, how goes the investigation? Well, just who do you think I am? Yeah, unlike me, you're a very capable bird. Yeah, we wanted to ask you something. Oh? I'll answer anything that doesn't violate my privacy, so ask away. Did you really not see anything yesterday after school? I'm not sure what you meant. I thought the doctor and I already verified each other's innocence. We were in the infirmary at that time. We talked to San earlier. Oh, right, Oka-san. That's who it was. We just been leaving Oka-san out of this whole thing. I feel like he could be helpful at some point. But he's gonna be left in the gym. God, I wonder what he's doing. Probably going nuts in the gym. He said that he saw a blood-stained stranger going to the infirmary yesterday. Did you see anything like that? Nope, sorry. Could you be the blood-stained bird yourself? Yikes. No, as you can see, I am not hurt anywhere at all. Besides, you said you saw this bird going to the infirmary, not going into the infirmary, right? Oh, go to the room, not into the... I would imagine he would go in it, but who knows? Yeah, he did. Anyway, I didn't see anything. There's not much more I could say. Right, Doctor? Yes, that's right. No one came yesterday. I don't think we'll find anything more here, Sequoia. Let's move on. Indeed. Did these two really not say anything yesterday? If there had actually been some blood stained stranger, goddamn. Blood stained stranger, then. That would mean that you and the doctor are hiding something. They probably are, if anything. Given how the route's been for both of them, they've both been hiding something the whole time. So where do we... Medical center seems like a good place to go now. Indeed. Where is it? That's the problem. I've never heard of it before either. It sounds rather large. Wouldn't expect it to be that hard to find. Like I just said, the farm built in the basement. If the building was burnt into the ground, it would have said so. Should still be here then. Assuming it was demolished. Are there any unused buildings on the campus? These buildings, Oh yeah, that old hall. Old hall? That's what we call it. It's by the back key. It's not used for... What's wrong? School hasn't been around for 10 years. What reason does it have for having an old hall? Would the old hall be the one where we almost got killed while doing the teacher's route? Would that be the said old hall? I didn't mention it. It is kind of strange. Come, get me there. Oh, this is not where we've been. Okay. Hello. This is it. Doesn't really look like a medical center. Well, it was burned down. Burned down, Sequoia. It's pretty much the same as the main building, yeah. Looks like the door's locked. And shall we break it down? You're starting to sound like a delinquent, Sequoia. What? What did you say? Don't worry about it. Probably be suspended for breaking in here, but this is an emergency. We don't have a choice. Totally doesn't look like we just went in the same building. It's awfully dust in here. It has been left unused for 5 years. That's why you're looking pretty damn clean. It appears that they didn't leave much behind. Everything's empty. I wonder if they've cleared everything out when they sealed the building. This all looks pretty much the same as in me. Yeah, it does. At least they point out, it looks very much like the same building. Bah, did they come here for nothing? Let's look around a little more. Look, this door still has a sign on it. I guess it was a reference room? I did not realize the prospect of wondering about this mausoleum of schoolrooms, but very well. Oh, a new place. Even duster in here, despite, again, it looking pretty damn clean for an old building. The shelves are marked with dates, plus they once held medical records. There's nothing left now, though. And... Operation Hurtful! In the rows of dates, sure enough, there's the shelf labeled Operation Hurtful. And there's a, well, it would have been asking too much to hope to find anything anyway. Operation Hurtful? You know what it is? Who knows? When put in a place along with the human representative business, you know that it was nothing good. Operation Hurtful connected to this medical center? What if it's the source of the mystery we're tangled in now? My head hurts. My throat's tired. The only thing left Gaic Medical Journals. Huh? Encyclopedia. Oh, the one that was missing, I presume? Odd place to keep one. Wait, look at the volume numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, what the heck? Why is there 2 6? What? That's unpleasant written. What's the meaning? I saw one like this in the library too. Bunch of old encyclopedias? Yeah. I have to look at this for a bit. Do it, please. One in the library had the same binding. The place of volume 9. Extra copy of volume 6. Look, this copy of volume 6 is a 6. This copy of volume 6. The library sticker on it. Perhaps it came from the library then? Someone must have brought it here when the medical center was still open. Probably switched it with volume 9? Maybe? An unpleasant piece of mischief, to be sure. Yeah. Other bundles seem as they should. There probably isn't anything in the extra copy of volume 9, but maybe we should go see if it came from here. When we get back to the main building, let's go check the library. Provided it isn't a mere waste of time. Read the reference room. Continue our investigation at the medical center. Such an entire that's law. I have yet to find what we're after. At this point, I don't know what we're looking for. I've just been wandering aimlessly. Surprisingly, not encountered a scarecrow yet. Stairs in the basement? Apparently the fire that closed this building 5 years ago started the basement. We haven't found it yet. Hair doesn't have a button for either. How do we get in? Perhaps we can't anymore. Huh? Look at the wall. The wall? I don't know. It's only been an hour in and we're yawning. Looks like a normal concrete wall to me. Wait a second, would this wall be the same material as the dome? Don't you see it? Stupid peasant! What about it? Think back to the building's exterior, the second floor. There shouldn't be a wall here. It's small, but there's a space behind there. Oh wait, it must have been sealed off to the fire. I may have not paid attention to speaking that before. Now that he mentions it, this wall is slightly different colors than the rest, which would make sense if it had been put in later. The stairs are beyond here? Seems likely. That's a bit much for cleaning up of some fire. Probably won't be able to break this down. Yeah, we won't. Can't get in there. I thought we'd find anything more use in here. Guess we found that thing from the headmaster's documents again. Yeah, let's head back. Yep, it's the Scarecrow. Because this music only means that. Did you hear something? Yes, someone else just broke in here. Could be bad. I didn't. Concrete wall around. Oh, what if we use a Scarecrow? What if we do that? We use a Scarecrow to break the wall. It's maybe risky, but would that be a possibility? We need to get somewhere with the window fast. Run. Or, run. Yes. Oops. Stop? Oh, wait a second. Would the broken window by chance be the fallen angel? Or was that just like a goof route? Ah, it's here. Wait, come down, Kawada. It's small. Oh, it wasn't about a goof. I don't remember how we did his voice. So it is. Small to be the Scarecrow. Huh? Aren't you from 2-2? I am in Crimson Fallen Angel. Angel. I knew it. Mega club boy from the class next door. He's famous around school for being a nutcase, but what is he doing in here? Yeah, I wonder. Oops. Sorry. I may have nudged my dog. I think I'm going to have a headache. Textoids melodie funeres. Ooh, me? Wait, what? Good for you, Cora. I'm on this way to give you a title. It's not good at all. So, are they also some sort of past angel thing or something? Is that what I'm getting? So, I think but trouble will come of it. Don't know why King or Angel, but it's dangerous. I'm supposed to be in the gym with everybody else. Yeah, everybody else. Because not everybody. Everybody. So come on, go back. I'm not And here, I am not allowed to rest. Not until I have filled my duty. Sure, we will go with this. In accordance with the fact of oath, I must seal you here now. Textorius Melodia Funeris Undertaker. Undertaker? That's it then, so that time has come at last. Well, let's be stopped now. Crimson Angel of Judica, come. Wait a second. Is this? What the hell? Wait, so first of all, wait, we're fighting him or are we fighting the wall? Other thing, these stats look vaguely familiar. I'm just, Wait a second. Now I know why it's vaguely, cause we had some time to put points in our stats. Oh shit. So our stats carried over to Ryota. Well, hopefully we have enough HP, because I literally went like 1 in everything. And I think I may have done 2. No, because we had start 20 charisma. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Gotta use a Dark Void Shockwave. You're to take 24 damage. Here's the serum. Wait, do we take no damage? So, from what I remember, Blue Moon Slash. That was the 78. Sisters Jack acting, you wretched imbeciles. Sequoia attacks? We're fighting error. Okay, Sequoia's overpowered as fuck. Here's returns to the senses. Angel takes 295 damage? Angel is shaken. Goddamn, Sequoia. What level is he? Huh? I'm shocked, Sequoia. Just think that even you would go along with that facade. What? He disrupted my territory? Got carried away by Angel before he even noticed. Influencing the very reality of his surroundings is frightful power indeed. You loser. What did you come here to do? I thought what you just did. Think you may be a prime suspect. I came here to do it about the one thing. I must follow the demon spores. Oh, so these things are still around. Oh, okay. So, he's probably gonna need our help. Oh, are we gonna fight the doctor then? I wonder. Because that was his whole route, was fighting the doctor. And he has... Let's continue to find out. I should just shove him. Continue reading, right? Only variety of... What the heck are you talking about? Perhaps you could explain in normal Japanese? Your dialect is somewhat opaque. I don't think it's just a dialect, Sequoia. And is calling me. That is the cross I must bear. Stares off into space, still gazing at something far away. Maybe that basically means that he's a thrill seeker? So you're marked to alert by candle's light, Luzon? No, I am standing crimson, clad in night, unforgiven. My eternal blood seal calls me to purgatory. More Greaseock. Not exactly a blood seal. Bloodstained chest is just the way Bleeding Heart plumage looks. Oh. But this is Kawada? Bloodstained chest. Sequoia, do you think maybe the bloodstained stranger Sansa was... Yup! This might be the one we were looking for. Until, where were you yesterday after school? What were you doing? Battling mana demons, a ball, and following the demon's paws. Could you rephrase that? Ufa, a tree of light, called out to me. He's asking you to say it's using words we understand. Hello. Oh wait, magician? Wait, is this a magician that we made apparently a promise with? Hallowed magician of light, your anger now. It is power of the diamond's paws. I think it's the power of you, Angel? Ah, I must compromise. I was in the place of ignorant men they refer to as the infirmary. I knew it. I think we need to talk to you. Come. So we left the medical center, quite dragging Shell behind him. I question how small this guy is, though. Oh, goddamn son. Cuckoo! This one! This is the Bloodstained Stranger! I like how, despite we're in the serious situation, they always gotta play the song. Oh my gosh, son. That's that then. We need to know what you did yesterday. Did you go into the infirmary? If I could, I would have. But only the chosen one could stop the demon's paw. Oh, the chosen one's dead. So, and the hair. In other words, he didn't. Unless Gate was sealed with the power of darkness. However, it will blow the adventure within. It'll blow? What is that? Wait, so does that mean us ghosty form was still able to help? Explain in terms known to the same individuals, please. The apostle of the blue sky and the blow. She also goes by O Commander. Commander went into... What? Did I have to click? Yep. I hate that. Commander was in the infirmary yesterday after school. Yeah. Oh my. MacLeod and Diago had to go out because we got him bark like crazy. Anyways. But the doctor and you said that no one came and nothing happened. They're lying. But what does Yuya have to do with anything? Because I doubt he's like a minion of the Doctor. Because he was trying to beat him? Because he knew he was evil, but in a different way. Instead of a religious one. So, oh, we're done with the fourth. How many classes are there? Oh my goodness. Am I not going to be able to finish this game? The game is so long. You're different from those peasants, Sequoia. Sequoia, what? You were chosen from the day you were born. I swear, if this game ends up being a, hey, you're going to play everyone's route. Again, sort of. I am far from being this game. I thought we were close. Nope. You're different from the peasants, okay? You've been chosen from the day you were born. You must remain conscious of this. His father. We are the chosen one. It's our duty to guide the foolish common folks. His father. Look at them crawling in the mud. There's no value in their lives. Were it not for our compassion, they would die as miserable as they live. Their very blood is tainted. Their world is not yours. You must never speak with them again. Do you understand? Shoot, what the heck? Leo! Yeah, do I need to like grab you to just show everybody? Or are you just gonna... Okay, just gonna be down there? Okay. Anyways. That's my dog being annoying. To Japan? Yes. You'll be staying there for some time. Arrangements have already been made for your education. Remember, you must such as to bring honor to our family, Sequoia. Also, Dr. Iwamine is in residence at the institution you will be attending. He's a prestigious doctor. It would not be exaggerating to say that our current glory is thanks in part to him. Not disrespect him. I just saw Commander going to the infirmary yesterday and then the door was locked. The doctor and Yuya must have seen her. What happened there? You must both be lying. Yu has been helping us all this time, and I don't want to suspect him. But he's clearly been hiding the truth. Could Yuya be covering for the doctor? But what makes sense though, because his story was, the whole point was like, try to go against him, and if you went with the doctor's side, he gets killed. That one makes sense. This game's so confusing. Not much has been answered, but I mean, we got some things answered. Don't know that for sure. Mongol could be lying to cast doubt on Dr. Iwamine. Possible, but from what we've seen so far, the most likely conclusion is that they're working together. Sequoia, you're the one who said we need to remove our biases. We need to solve this. I am aware. To go confront them now, but with only Angela's testimony, this is a little weak. They'll probably slip out of it again if we go now. Both much more eloquent than I am. They'll try to dodge the issue. Which means we need to search the infirmary. Do you intend to go in without asking? Yeah. More stealthy we do it, the better, right? If the doctor finds out, he'll come up with some way of stopping us for sure. Understood. I'll go to the lab and keep them occupied while you search the infirmary. Thank you, Sequoia. A moment, gentlemen. Mr. Leon? I have something for you. Sorry for being late. I was somewhat delayed. What are these? First is the massive key. It should open just about any of the simple locks in school. And it is as bright and massive as its owner. Okay. The other is a stun gun. Ooh. If you need to protect yourself, use it. You'll have more use for those than that, Quada. Hold on to them. Right, thank you, Mr. Leon. Maybe I should write in the note before I go to the infirmary. Does he not know how to use doors? The hour of judgment has come. You cannot use Dark G's power here. Turn to the void, Westein. Well, he seems excited. I wonder what the doctor is doing. Being slandered by Mr. Higure, as you can see. Please stop breaking school property. Mr. Higure. I have turned from Judica to defeat you. As long as you leave limited sorcery, the world would be wrapped in eternal despair. When he's... Oh, wait. Squidward. There we go. Got rid of that voice. Thanks, Squidward. When he says things with such conviction, I almost find myself leaving them. Please, that isn't funny. Yes, yes. Come on, you goody. Let's go back to the gym, okay? No, stop. Do not throw me out like some wretched doll. I suspect he has suffered from megalomania since birth. Megalomania? What do you mean? Or flutter. I am fucking up. Illusions of grandeur. Eschewing societal standards, he lives his life in the midst of some bizarre fantasy. Perhaps it is genetic. And there would be no helping it then, would there? He is unusually active in the destruction of his surroundings, especially given his psyche. Internal prejudice is a terrible thing, I suppose. He is no doubt exerting to the limits of his capacity at all times. The most dangerous part of his ability to bring his surroundings into his fantasy, though I seem to be less affected than you. And since although I invited him to school, I have yet to find a use for him. The whole thing has been nothing but a waste of time. Can you say something just now, Doctor? Nothing at all. Excuse me? Oh, hello, Shirogane. What's going on? Where did Koala go? He is investigating another area at the moment. Dr. Iwamine, I'm here now. Oh, so that whole little introduction thing that we had, it is because it was referring to how we were swapping to Sequoia now. Ah. Makes sense now. Isn't Sakazuki here? I think he's walking around Sakamo's nerves again. Very brave to be out and about with that scarecrow on the loose. Not brave, just imprudent. Stupid mongrel. Stop pretending to be migratory. Get back here so I can distract you. I want to occupy both of them. Possible, but at least they don't realize that we suspect them yet. This doctor should be enough. Dr. Iwamine, I came here to ask your opinion of something. My opinion? I feel I will not be of much use to you there. My body never required me to visit the infirmary. I have not had educated doctor the doctor since moving here. But I can read his expression perfectly well at the same. Says I'm not telling you anything. Where's Mr. Kawara? Did you have falling out? He did seem to be suspecting me based on nothing but his own prejudice. A pity. I agree, sir. The doubt someone based mainly on one's own preconceptions is balliverous. Yeah, that word. Sir, it is nonsense. That's right. Let's be perfectly logical in all things. You are renowned as one of the most intelligent birds in the world, Doctor. I do not think that you could be involved in such a grisly crime as this. It is an honor to be so praised by the heir to the Leblair family. Completely flat. Does he never speak with emotions? No. No, he doesn't. I mean, only whenever he laughs, I guess. I have a deep respect for you, Doctor. You might not be aware, but my father owes his life to you. For your medicine. Yeah, that's what it says. A few years ago, your work allowed the Lebel family to continue on to even greater glory. Is that so? I had not known. I'm afraid that I know little of the... I'm tired. Oh, but I gotta pursue. I want to know. I know little of the fate of the drugs that I developed. The life of but one bird may not be significant to you. Not at all. If we are the Leblair family, we'll never forget. Oh, how wonderful. I take it that your father is a figure of great respect. Of course, a family head must always be honored. It would seem that you hold your own biases even more dearly than Mr. Kawada holds his, almost like the foundation of your very existence. I would rather like to see an expression on your face when that foundation collapses. Wait, just shoot nerves. I would rather like to see an expression on your face when that foundation collapses. Oh, now we switch to Ryota. Locked. Has it been locked ever since the alarm this morning? Doctor went straight to the lab to begin the autopsy, and I think he's been with some birdie else since. Let's see, maybe the massive thing Mr. Leon gave me would do the trick? Ah, so it is but a simple lock. There we go. Oh wow, I actually stay outside. I don't think there's been outside when we looked through the window. Oh yeah, because I think... No, I was gonna say maybe the curtain's always covered, but no, I think there's been like bright light. But it's night, so yeah. This room has always been a little creepy, but it's even worse in this dim light. It needs to look for evidence that Commander was in here, quickly. But where do I start? Where do I spend poking around in corners? Bear the risk that I'll get caught. I need to remember, been in here a lot every time I got sick. Or whether the doctor had something he didn't want anyone else to see. Didn't he ever... Ah, right, the desk. It would seem he keeps the drawers locked tight. You're a massive thing. Is that our MacLeod records? He's probably supposed to keep personal information locked up. I never really thought of him as the respectful type. Sleepy. Yes, this one is sleepy. There are only 1, 2, 3, 4 files. Names are Ryota, O Commander, which is Shiro Nageki. Oh, Shirogane Sakuya. What? Not surprised to see a file on me in here, but Commander and Sakuya never had a reason to be in here, and we just Shiro Nageki. Looking closely, Nageki's folder says St. Pigeon Nation's a medical center on the side. Others don't. The date is from 5 years ago. Did you take this from the medical center? Since it's here, he must know something about the fire back then. The other 3 records from physical exams? Full of strange symbols and numbers, and I'm not sure what they mean. Huh? You know what? Hold on. Because I'm getting... Because I feel like I should end the stream maybe sometime soon, but I need to check this. Oh my god, this route is so long. There is so much reading. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Hurtful. Buffend. How long is this? Class is... Yes. Class is... How long is this goddamn route? Oh. I'm glad someone, I guess on Steam does this too, but they're like, hey, I'm on class 5. How long is this route? Sir. Pictures. Fuck! There are 8 classes that I just finished a few minutes ago. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. There's so many! We're only halfway through? So last stream we got to the halfway point, These chapters are, yeah, oh my god. I'm gonna be here for a while. I guess I'll end stream at some point. We're not finishing this up today. Oh my goodness. We're only in class 5 and there's 8. Oh my god. Anyways, there's a second piece of paper in it. Looks like some sort of memo or... Uh-oh. Some blind pain in the back of my head. Can't move. Falling consciousness. Where am I? I feel dizzy. That's where I was looking for evidence in the infirmary. Oh, shit. Okay. Birdie took them. Managed to get knocked out even with the stun... That even stun gun Mr. Leon gave me. Darn it. I don't know who attacked me, but those records must have been important to get stolen away like that. Darn it. Why did I let myself get taken from behind like that? I had our records. Even with those, it would have been hard to prove anything. Whoever attacked me must have been the criminal. Probably wouldn't leave anything, but maybe they missed a clue in here somewhere. Huh? I don't know, sorry, but there's a card nut under the desk? Corner I would have seen if I were on the floor. This is... Oh, our student ID. So, maybe the doctor and Yuya are in cahoots and they did kill us? Blood on the corner, so it wasn't dropped here by accident before she was killed. Must have happened in here. Looks like my doubts about the doctor are confirmed. For some reason, I still feel unsure. I just feel like this is too good to be true. I'm being led along. Doctor were behind it all. Surely he could avoid casting so much doubt on himself. So what is he after anyway? I'm not worried about who is doing what and why. I'm worried about finding the one who did this to Commander. Hey, talk with Sequoia. So you think it would take a fair amount of time to cut the human up, distribute it into boxes, Doctor? Correct. Even if she were cut up last night and distributed this morning, it would have involved a good deal of physical labor. Sequoia, you again? Can we go to the maintenance room? We need to talk. Very well. Mr. Shirigane. Yes, yes, Doctor? This is inside. Just as an aside. It would be impossible for one such as myself. Even with the knowledge and tools of a physician. Even so, I am not a particularly healthy person. Not a healthy person? The doctor is slightly impaired now. This is the right side, you know. Oh, he is? Never knew. I was injured long ago. My right wing never fully recovered, though it rarely poses a problem in daily life. Human corpse is heavy. Seems like a bit much to go dragging around for one wing, don't you think? But wouldn't he maybe have had help with Yuya? Yes, it's all true. They even record in the faculty medical records. It is? I see. Thanks, I'll remember that. Tell Sequoia about what I found in the infirmary as we head to the maintenance office. Meaning Fujishiro Negeki's records stuff that have something to do with the medical center? Think so, yeah. Wonder about the other records too. Why you, me, and Commander all together? Could that really be a coincidence? Did you get there often after you moved here or anything? Not once. Nobility knows no illness. Yeah, I've never seen him sick. He seems pretty lively. I didn't know about the doctor's injury. Kind of a bad thing to find out now. But, because of inconvenience to your theory? You must remain just. No harm can ever come from learning more of the truth. Guess so. Maybe it's because he's not very active, or because he's never leaves the infirmary, but I guess I've never really had a chance to notice his abilities. He couldn't have done it alone. It makes it seem more like that he was working together with Yuya. Guess the mongrel. What good can ever come of his presence? He merely confuses the issue. Salutations! Were you gossiping about me? Yuya, what the pickle? I guess I'm the topic of choice among the boys as well as the girls now. God damn it. Not that I mind. God damn it. Oh, anyways. Don't let it get to your head, mongrel. I'm not saying anything good about you. That's right, Yuya. From your point of view, we're just subjugating you to vile slander and ill gossips. You're very frank, idiota. Nothing wrong with that. What kind of slander? Perhaps you shouldn't say. Lest my fragile heart shatter like a maiden's crystal glass. Just by unkind love. Or unkind lover, whatever. Then depends. Should be obvious what we were talking about from our faces alone, but completely relaxed. He's always been relaxed for this whole time. That is hard as made of glass, though. You just tired, maybe? Something that is completely impervious to abuse. Your unsolicited presence saves us the trouble of looking for you. We demand answers from you. You lied. You met Owen in the family yesterday. Did you kill her? So you that me? I'd love to see your evidence. Found her ID stained with blood in the infirmary. You ought to be bound to answer. What did you see in the infirmary yesterday? And what did you do? Well, I can't tell you anything, sorry. Can't say anything. Or I can't say anything at all. This is foolishness. You know something, don't you? Do not attempt to dodge them. Uh-oh. Yep. Running to you. Such terrible timing. Nobody likes a man who can't read the atmosphere, Mr. Scarecrow. Just down for jokes. Run, go. By run, they mean flutter. You don't seem to have left us in the dust. Maybe we should hurry up a little. Well, it doesn't look like it's noticed us. Guess it's not too keen on chasing people. Your act of flirtation sickens me. Filthy mongrel. Shh. Do you want to yes? How about this? I'll go first. Mr. Beanpole man towards the cafeteria. You head for the maintenance room while it's distracted, okay? You plan to act as a decoy? Don't think this would stop me from suspecting you. I wasn't asking you to. I've been your ally until now, so why stop now? Our ally. Anyway, run for it as soon as we're out of sight. Au revoir. Sequoia, you're okay. Afraid that maybe you got caught. Indeed. Isn't Yuya with you? You never got him to answer anything. I do not know. You ran in the opposite direction. Kind of lying? Okay. How much time left? I think the only thing to do is go talk to him, to us, and then confront the doctor. He's been helping us this whole time, but I don't know if we can still consider him our ally. Ally, indeed. He's been superior, right? So you don't really know how he usually acts, or if he'd be likely to do something like this, or how could I know? He and I live in different worlds. As my father said, didn't know. I'm an only child, so I don't really understand siblings, but I don't know how you feel about him, Sequoia. not make me repeat myself. He and I have no connection. But I want to believe that he is not my enemy. Looks like Clay is entirely sure what to think. The suspects are the doctor who aided his family and his own half-brother. If I were given the same situation, I wouldn't be as calm as he is. You should write the notes and then go talk to the doctor. Go find out exactly what happened in the robbery. Figured out a lot of things, but there's still a lot that remains a mystery. Oh, it's 6 p.m. Don't have much time. Can we solve this and get out alive in only 4 hours? Okay, I was right. It's at 10. They might die. Alright, let's go Sequoia. Huh? Sequoia? Your friend already left, young one. Why didn't you say so earlier? I had to confront the doctor alone. Father is a pure bloodline, and so his life is of the utmost value. Extension, the doctor who saved his life must also be valuable. Must not disrespect him. Disrespect him! Because that is what Father told me. About the born of the Lord Father is a worthless being. Though he looks noble, his veins flow with filthy, impure blood. But not associated with those low birth. Because that is what Father told me. But I'm no longer sure. What is blood? What does it divide us? Why does it divide us all? Okay, how long have we streamed? This is so long. 2 hours ago. I mean, that's how long I typically stream anyways. Unfortunately, that's the sad truth. That I only stream like 2 hours. I get like super tired. Sorry how much fun this is. What's that really? For a bunch of birds, why do they have human anatomy? I just realized that. For birds, shouldn't you have bird anatomy statues? Just realized that. Yeah. I think this is where I'll end the stream. We have so much to get through, apparently. I was wrong. I thought there was like only 4 or 5. Nope! We have 8 chapters, meaning we have 3.5, I think, at this point to go. There's so much reading, there's so much to think about. It's so long. But yeah, I don't know, maybe at some point I'll finish this. So I'm gonna need to figure out what we're gonna be playing on Friday. I don't know. Maybe more Final Fantasy. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Forget something. But yeah. Until then, when this is a VOD, if you enjoyed this video, go to the like button. And yeah, if you want to see more of what's gonna happen next, oh my god, there's so much to take in. Go hit the subscribe button to be notified of anything I do. Again, thanks, say some comments below. Till then, I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. Comrades!